Well, the girls are back in town for the Gulfstream Park Oaks on Saturday. Great racing over there. They have like 14 races, and I believe 10 of them are stake races. So great day coming up on the 29th of March for the Derby prep race of the Florida Derby and the Gulfstream Park Oaks for sure. Hey, tip sheets will be available for Gulfstream Park as well as the other big racetrack that day, the Arkansas Derby, Oaklawn Park. Tip sheets $20 each. If you buy both of them, I'll give them to you for $35. But please get your orders in, folks, early. It is Monday now, so again, let's get them in by Wednesday, no later than Thursday. But you know, they're available up into race time, of course. Email me at speedking24@yahoo.com. SpeedKing. Great way to support us, by the way, if you like our content. Well, let's dial into the Oaks. You know, everybody's Oaks dreaming on the first Friday of May. The 3-year-old babies or the 3-year-old girls will be in town. There's a lot of points on the line here. I think 50, 25, 10, and like that, of course. And it is race number 9 on the card. They're going a mile and 16. It is a grade 2 race for $250,000. Not a big field, a field of 7. I have an opinion in here. I actually think it's a 2-horse race. I'm going to give you our top 2 or 3 picks. We're going to get in and we're going to get out. We ain't going to make this hard. We don't like to make easy hard. Our top pick this year's Gulfstream Park Oaks. Well, I think it's going to be the better price of the 2 favorites, I would suggest. The number 4 horse, 5Gs. I could use 5Gs. Well, 5G is trained by George Weaver, and you got the smooth services of Tyler Gaffleone, y'all. You can't go wrong there, right? Hey, this is a very fast filly, the number 4 horse, 5G, right? This horse, to me, by Vacoma, that's right on the back end, Grandsire's Quality Road. You can't go wrong there. The breeding rating on this horse is beautiful, top to bottom, bred for speed and middle distance for sure. 2 wins from 5 starts in 2 seconds. So only off the board 1 time, which was her very first time trying to break her maiden last year at Saratoga. August 22nd, where she had some problem, 5 or 6 wide. Yeah, she was a baby, right? First time ever racing, but since then she has always hit the board and is about 3/4 of a length and a half from being undefeated the last 4 starts. So coming off of a pretty decent race in the Honeybee, was beaten by a horse 10-1, I believe. Quiet Side beat her that day. But she's coming back. Now, Irad Ortiz was up on this horse that day. You got Tyler Gaffleone, who knows Gulfstream Park like the back of his hand, of course. I believe that the pace number is in favor of this one today. Should get the lead. If not, should be sitting second behind the 6 horse and should be able to get around that one for sure. All right, the number 4, our top pick, but very closely matched is the number 3 horse, the Queen MG. Y'all know the Queen MG. She's got 8 starts, 4 of them are wins, and 2/3. This is the one that Irad decided to take over our top pick, 5G, right? Well, you can't ride both of them, so he ended up taking the number 3 horse, the Queen MG, also speedy in her own right. Safi Joseph, who is smoking hot, right? He's having a tremendous year, trainer. I'm happy for him. Of course, Irad is up. This one is by 1,000 words. I don't particularly know that sire. And on the grandsire is Grindstone? I believe, yeah, it's Grindstone. So, again, the number 3 horse, the Queen MG, don't need no introduction. This one has made almost $500,000. She's coming off of a big win in the Donovel Stakes on March 1st, back in 28 days, 4 weeks. There's nothing wrong with that. It was a grade 2 race. It was right across this racetrack for sure. Now, the only thing that the reason I gave the 4 edge over the 3 horse was the race that the horse won in the Donovel Dell Stakes was the pace was a little slow, so he kind of circled them. And coming home, the horse was pretty slow in her splits for sure. But that being said, the only knock that I have on her is that she's going an extra 16th of a mile today. She has never been further than a mile, but she do have two beautiful races over Gulfstream Park, none bigger than the Thoroughbred Stakes last time. Speed figures are in line. Pace numbers I'm a little questionable about because of her early, the last part of that race was fairly slow in splits and coming home. So she might have just had the best of them. It was only a field of 5. That always concerns me, that she was just more talented than the rest of them. So that being said, she has surely looked like one of the two best horses of the field of 7 in here. So, you can't knock her by no means. Our third pick, well, I'm not going to be a little cute here, but I do like the number 1, Paradise City, a little bit. Again, this is the other Saffie Joseph in here. Xanius is in the arms. This one is by McKenzie. You can never go wrong there. The breeding is just beautiful on the number 1 horse. 2 wins from 5 starts. This horse is coming off of a six-length win with the jock that's up again. Irad had rode this one before, but that was an allowance race. But again, that's what young horses do. They're stepping up. It's the 5th race, coming off of a big race, haven't raced for 58 days, so this horse is fresh, fit, and fast. I think at worst case, if you can't make a case for the number 1 horse to win the race, you surely can make a case for using her underneath, and I think she should be a square price. Okay, so I'm going to give you our top 3 picks in the 7-horse field. I'm not going to round out our super by no means. If I did, it would probably be maybe the 6 horse and the 7. I don't know. Who cares, right? But again, I'm going to give you our top 3 picks for sure. So that is also the start of the pick 6 Rainbow Style. I assume that the purse is going to be pretty big on their biggest day of the year. It is the 9th race right to the 14th race, the biggest, it's going to be a pick 6 there, so we might throw a little ticket in as well for the pick 6 for sure. So again, Gulfstream Park, Oaks, right? The girls are Oaks dreaming on the first Friday of May. And we like the number 5. The number 4 horse, 5G. We think that this one should get a beautiful trip. And Tyler Gaffney, we're always happy when he's on any of my horses. I feel real good when he's riding. All right. So for us, 4, 3, 1, just like that. I do believe it's a 2-horse race. The 3 and the 4, the 4 and the 3. I think you're splitting hairs between the 2, but I'm pretty sure Irad's horse is going to be the favorite and probably going to offer the better value on the 4, 5G. So again, our top pick, the number 4, second, 3 horse, who is a top win contender in here. Obviously, you ain't going to need me to tell you that. And our third pick, to round out our trifactor, is the 1, the old Paradise City, 4, 3, 1, just like that. I think it's a 2-horse race, though. 4, 3, 3, 4, for sure. The girls are in town. They're going to be stepping, y'all. Stay classy in all that you do. Remember to have some fun. And, hey, get your orders in for your tip sheets. Email us at speedking24@yahoo.com. And or text the office cell phone, 732-804-0637. However you want to do it. We have 5 payment methods. Get your orders in. 2 big race days. 2 big racetracks this weekend. Gulfstream Park, Florida Derby, Oaklawn Park, Arkansas Derby. 2 tracks. Buy both of them, $35. You save $5. You help your SpeedKing and the community out for sure. Stay classy, y'all. Talk to you real soon. Let's see if Tyler can get this 5G around the race course for sure. To kick off the pick 6. I'm going to throw a flyer in there on the pick 6. Why not? Take a shot.